Oh, that would make sense, yeah. Hello? Alright. Thank you. Alright, sorry about that. We just had some technical difficulties. We're currently in the first round of Rivals Varsity game.
Judge, jury, execution in mind!
Only 60 seconds left.
Alright. Alright, Vapors doing pretty good so far. We've gotten 2 picks on two of their DPS. Still holding strong with all 6 of ours. Currently we're on the offense, about to make it a first point. There is a Jeff behind us.
The moon!
Looks like enemy Moon Knight ult. We do end up losing our Gambit, however. Looks like Venom ult as well. We do have Emma Frost's ult, if they do choose to use it this fight. We also do have Hello ult now. We have Gambit back in the fight, and they're down 3 players as well. Almost a team wipe. Currently in overtime, but we do capture point.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Looks like our ult economy is doing pretty good. We have 3 ults already with 1 to go. And in that last fight, we already saw about 3 ults from the enemy team. Report's doing pretty good so far.
I feel like myself again. The moon wants you!
We managed to kill on the Venom, as well as the Penny. They currently don't have any tanks. And then the Moon Knight falls as well. Stuck in a horrible situation. Their Wolverine falls as well. Jeff is the only one in, and it looks like he might get away. There is a Jeff ult though. Unfortunate. Jeff does die though. Emma Frost gets a kill on the Moon Knight. And yeah, it looks like Penny's ult goes to waste. like the enemy team isn't doing so well. They're using a lot of ults but dying right after. Like that Venom ult right there dies right after. Pretty good from Bayport. Had a somewhat rough start, but they're doing pretty good now.
I suppose that helps.
We do see the Jeff on top. Venom was just hiding behind the corner, dies unfortunately. There was a punish up there, and dies as soon as they call it out. Okay. Emma Frost in the back line with the Magneto in the back. We do have 4 ults ready. Venom goes back in and dies, and we cap point.
The current score is 0-3.
0-3, and we have over a minute left.
Switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a
So
top-notch
far, it looks
team
like
to
we're
win
doing
this
pretty
one.
strong. Alright. Pretty good from our side that game. Eau Claire North had a lot of ultimates during that, but never got any value out of it. Alright. We're on defense this time. We have
How quaint.
we got Penny, Emma Frost, Gambit, a Jeff this time.
30 seconds before you attack.
Star-Lord,
Get ready.
Rocket, okay. The Jeff and Star-Lord are not picks I would have expected.
No. Spider is a friend, I swear. Please take her with us.
I'll take your word,
Alright.
Yep, we hear you, Gambit. Battle starts in
Just spamming lions right at the door.
3, 2, 1.
Well, okay.
Looks like someone might be... Yeah, Venom is already in.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Looks like the Wolverine died already as well. Our supports are taking damage. Looks like they're just in though. Jeff gets stunned for a moment, but it's alright. You're doing good. Yeah, back to full HP. Looks like it's their Jeff's ult. That was pretty quick already. Their Jeff does die during ult though. Doesn't really get much value from it.
I suppose that helps.
Yeah. Looks like their team's falling apart, and that's... Yeah. Both tanks dead and a support.
You know what to do, Spiders?
Even staggering the other support. It's just a massacre out here, really. Looks like basically entire team of Bayport has their ults. It looks like we do use a Gambit ult, getting pretty good picks, and the Star-Lord ult there. Entire team wiped there. Very well played.
A shield? Well,
If you
okay.
check on Emma Frost, she's right in the front, just keeping pressure on, even though they're in spawn still.
A shield? How quaint.
Venom goes back in first. He's getting really low. Emma Frost, oh, gets a kill on the Rocket. Kill on Adam Warlock and Penny. There's a Venom ult on their side. Looks like they do get Adam Warlock, however. Venom's still in, but really low. It's like their Moon Knight gets the ult. Venom on their side does die. And we're also going off of a Jeff ult.
A shield. How quaint.
It's almost only a minute left for Eau Claire already. And Bayport is holding really strong. I don't think anyone's died yet. Adam Warlock dies up front. It's... Oh wait, unfortunately Jeff did die. But... we got their Captain America. They're making a lot of swaps already. So... our entire team basically has ult already as well, except for Jeff. They get the Moon Knight ult, but they're not on point really. We get another Emma Frost ult off. Getting a kill on Adam Warlock and the Star-Lord. Our Gambit ults, and so does our Star-Lord, along with our Penny. Jeff is on point. No, they don't even touch. Okay.
Final score 0-2-3.
That was a great defense on Bayport's part. Alright. Quite the show.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Alright. That was a good first round. Really, during that entire thing, Bayport only really struggled during their first round on that first point, but after that they kind of just snowballed and really pushed through. And perfect defense on second round as well. Yeah. Alright. We're going to map picks, game mode picks as well. I think it might be another really quick game this week as well. Yeah, it was actually really impressive. I think our team was really looking into Eau Claire, and they were pretty good at their last game, I believe. So we were looking for a good fight, but the second round of that game was really just unexpected. as a non-Marvel Rivals player, I actually do play Overwatch. What I find really interesting is just like the large differences between like stats. Like Eau Claire had like a lot of healing compared to Bayport, but despite that, they just couldn't really keep up per se. Of course, our team did get more damage, which would lead to the more healing, but there's such a large healing gap that just it just wows me. Like as an Overwatch player, you don't really see that often from the losing team. It's usually like a complete stat diff, you know. But 47,000 damage blocked is really impressive. Not sure if that came from actual damage blocking or just tanking a lot of hits, but that's still a lot of damage blocked. Alright, looks like we're getting to another game. If Bayport wins this, then it's another good game this week. They ban Emma Frost. Emma Frost was our MVP last game, so it makes sense. Then we ban Ultron. I really don't know what Bayport's gonna pick. They protect Invisible Woman? Yeah. I've heard she's meta. I don't really know. They keep the Venom. Interesting. And they get rid of Namor. don't think we played. Oh well. Let me get rid of Rocket. Yeah. And we're keeping the Gambit. They keep Moon Knight as well. That works for us. Yeah. But then they get rid of Black Panther. Alright.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Alright. Alrighty, yo. Looks like our comp's gonna be Gru, Invisible Woman, Moon Knight, Doctor Strange potentially, and then Mantis and Gambit. Yeah. Eggman's gonna play some sort of tank. Alright. We're defending first, I believe.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Alright.
Groot, you know just what to say.
Okay, so. Yep, we do end up running with the Magneto.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3,
My group's setting up
2,
barriers here.
1. You have to stop
High
them
ground
from securing
advantage.
the mission area.
Got Gru in the front line. Looks like Venom's just peeking from the corner. Gru's trying to rom him off, but yeah. Gru just makes a wall there. And right at the arc. Venom gets low. He does die along with the Wolverine. Looks like it's gonna be a good defense on our part as well. 3 picks already. And our Moon Knight already has ult. And we do get an Invisible Woman. Moon Knight sees the Venom in our back line. Venom goes in alone and doesn't end up dying. They're not... I feel like they're playing really spread out. Star-Lord goes in alone, almost dies from Moon Knight. But Moon Knight's up chasing and goes for an ult instead. Gets a pick on the Penny. Venom just walks right in as well, along with the Wolverine. The Wolverine stays back, dies. Venom dies as well. Looks like Star-Lord's in the backline by himself. Gru is up in front by himself though. But he makes it out fine. That's a Groot ult. Alright. Not too bad. And then second Moon Knight ult already. Some people even haven't even gotten ult once, and he's already done with his second. Venom ults. It doesn't get too much done with it. Our Gambit ults. Moon Knight gets a pick. 2 picks, 3 picks. Half the team is gone. 5 of them are gone. It's just the Star-Lord who's probably in the backline again. Yeah, definitely. He's just up there doing his own thing. He's not. It looks like it's gonna be a full hold at this point. Punisher goes in by himself and dies, setting up turret. Moon Knight gets a pick on Invisible Woman. Venom is in the front line by himself. It's not looking too good for Eau Claire. Venom does end up dying, and Wolverine goes in by himself. Gets walled off by the Gru. Dies and ends up getting Invisible Woman killed. Oh, that's Cloak and Dagger. They switched.
Some sort of turret. How cool.
Punisher tries to get turret up again and dies along with Venom.
Double KO.
They're just falling in one at a time at this point. And Moon Knight already has ult because he's just throwing his rings at them. Starlight tries to flank by himself.
Focus on the battle.
Alright, looks like they're making an actual team push, but we get Moon Knight ult and they just 3k, 4k, 5k. Venom's by himself and dies. It's a team wipe. Less than half a minute left. Wolverine goes in by himself and dies. Yeah, not sure if Oakland's gonna even be able to touch. Venom goes in. Great mobility. He does end up touching, but Moon Knight's keeping his team back. Yeah, half the team's dead. Wolverine touches, but does end up dying. Only really touched during overtime. Great defense on Bayport's part.
Including which side you're on.
Hopefully, Eau Claire has just as good as a defense.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Looks like we're going with Captain America, Invisible Woman, Moon Knight, maybe Magneto? No, Doctor Strange. Definitely gonna be a tank though, along with Mantis and Gambit. Right, we do switch off and take the Jeff,
Before you attack.
and we do keep the Doctor Strange. Okay.
Is this really what it's come to? Working with petty thieves?
Who's the one being petty, home? Last I checked, we was both fighting the good fight.
Switches to Loki. Loki Gambit, that's pretty good. Switches to Adam Warlock.
Battle starts in
We
5,
lose the Gambit.
4, 3, 2.
Switches back to... I'm not sure what they're doing.
All you need to do is
They're in. Venom is really up front. They have an Iron Man. Our Jeff does die, but we do get the Venom and Iron Man. We're down to support, but our team's doing pretty good. We also get the Moon Knight. Though he's up here by himself, I don't think he'll be able to make it out. Yep. Looks like he dies along with Invisible Woman. And then their Jeff is in our back line. So Jeff v Jeff, let's see what happens. Looks like Jeffs are just dueling it out in the back line. Let's see who's the winner. Jeff goes in for the team fight, and he does die to Loki. Looks like most of the team dies, and just third of a point captured, and they win. Looks like that's everything. 2-0. Pretty quick game this week as well. Alright, looks like 2-0. B-Point wins against Eau Claire North. Not what we were expecting. Eau Claire definitely seemed like a strong team. But you never know. Alright, that's all. Thanks for watching and staying here. We'll see you next week. Actually, we do have JB tomorrow. Forgot about that. But I won't be there. Alright. Have a good night.